Ohio University just fired head football coach Brian Smith after only one season, and the reasons behind it paint a complicated picture of professional misconduct that unraveled quickly. Smith had just led the Bobcats to an 8-win, 4-loss season and earned a bowl game appearance. Everything seemed to be heading in the right direction for the 45-year-old coach, who had taken over as interim last year and impressed enough to land the full-time job. But behind the scenes, serious issues were mounting. The university conducted an administrative review that revealed what they called serious professional misconduct and activities reflecting unfavorably on the school. Public records released Thursday showed the specifics, and they're significant. According to the termination letter, Smith engaged in what the university termed extramarital affairs, including one with an undergraduate student at the Ohio University Inn. A player's parent reportedly witnessed this relationship, which immediately raised red flags about professional boundaries and university policy violations. Smith's lawyer pushed back hard on these characterizations. Elliott argued that Smith and his wife had already separated and were divorcing when Smith began what he described as a consensual relationship with the student. Elliott stressed this wasn't an extramarital affair and that Smith ended the relationship immediately upon learning she was a student. The timeline matters here. Smith's lawyer says the 4-month relationship ended in early November. Smith had been living at the Ohio University Inn while searching for permanent housing, a detail that explains some of the circumstances but doesn't address the fundamental policy violations. But the relationship wasn't the only issue. The termination letter also accused Smith of appearing intoxicated and smelling strongly of alcohol during a public appearance, though specific details about that occasion weren't provided. Things escalated when athletic director Slade Larscheid and other administrators met with Smith in late November about allegations he violated university policy on alcohol and drugs. Smith reportedly acknowledged storing alcohol in his office desk drawer and drinking in his office after business hours. He also admitted that assistant coaches occasionally joined him privately for bourbon after games. That's a direct violation of Ohio University employee policy, and Smith received a formal reprimand. The university's letter made clear that future violations could result in termination. Smith's lawyer claims the coach was never drunk at any university event, but the damage was done. Just weeks after that reprimand, Smith was placed on indefinite leave. Days later, he was fired for cause. His lawyer says they're fighting to protect Smith's good name. The Bobcats now face their bowl game against UNLV without the coach who got them there.